So now you have your two pieces. You get your strapping tape. I like this Scott brand shipping strapping tape because it already has a cutter on the wheel. I don't have to look for scissors. Then even if I feel like this piece of tape is too wide to use for the center V, it's easily rippable down the middle to make it smaller. And it really stays without having to do anything else to it. But if you have a hot glue gun and you're afraid your ends are going to come off, you can put one little dot to hold it, but you really don't need it. It doesn't feel like it to the hand, but it's very strong tape. So, you're going to have your two pieces, put the two V's together, and no fanciness to it. You just start to strap it. It's going to move around a little bit, but once you go around a few times, it'll start to feel like a strong support. I'm kind of fudging because I'm trying to be cognizant of the camera and my hands at the same time, so just excuse me. But you just get the center going and pull tightly, hold tightly, and pull tightly. And again, since I'm doing it for a video, I may not be holding and pulling tightly. It may seem loose, but the ones that I already did myself are very strong. They're not gonna break apart when I drop them. So for the video purposes, it may not be looking sturdy, but once you do it for yourself, you can determine how many pieces of tape you need to make it strong. And I'm just loosely gonna do it. I just want to get to the end so I know that I sent you the thing. So now the bird legs needs to be taped down. You might have to squeeze them a little bit and to get the shape. But now we're gonna tape this down. Okay. And it may need, the little bird leg may need adjusting so it curves to your base wire. So you just take your pliers and adjust it. This is the good thing about wire bending. Any mistakes you have, you just use your pliers or your hands, your thumbs, and you make your adjustments. Okay. And again, my taping right now might be loose because I'm not feeling well. And I'm trying to be cognizant of the phone camera with your strap. And you see, I'm not even done yet and you're already seeing the curve of the side of the tiara. And you go all the way down to cover that raw end. Okay. You need another piece of tape? Fine. You take another piece of tape to make sure that end is covered so it doesn't stick anybody. Or yourself when you're starting to wrap the other material on. You really don't want that piece raw. Especially if you have kids in the house, they like to pick up stuff and play with it. It's best you cover it all the way. And then we have one side. And you see the other side of the tiara is sticking up. We're going to do that side. Again, the bird leg is kind of lopsided. I'm going to use my pliers just to bend it in the direction of the base wire. Grab it into position, hold it tightly, and you start wrapping, unstrapping the top of the tiara to the base. And like I said, go all the way to the end. If you need to use the pliers again to bend that down some more, you can, but as you start to strap, it'll fall into place. Okay? You just flex it out with your hands, shape it. This is what your hands are for. And you have your tiara. You wrap it. If you have other pieces you want to make to go with it, you want to add, make it like a crown. You get some more V-bends, and then you anchor them all the way around. Okay? Or you get a bunch of curls And you can strap them with the same strapping tape. This is all being used with strapping tape. You make your curls separately, and then you strap them into position however you want them onto the base. And that's how you get your tiaras. Just 2 pieces of wire. 22 and 18 for kids. I hope that helps. And I left my other stuff at the mass camp. But here's a mohawk frame I did. This is 1, 2, 3, 4 pieces of wire to make this. I can send you the dimensions and see if you can figure it out. It's kind of hard to verbalize the mohawk for video, or maybe I just can't fathom how to do it, but 2 types, one with the peak mohawk and one with the circular. And then one of my completed tiaras. The other one with the feathers is at the mass camp because I think I'm allergic to the feathers. But anyway, I hope your daughter has a fabulous time with her tiara.